Here we are with Jack Gleeson, who you probably most know him for his role as Joffrey in Game of Thrones. Now, I've only seen a handful of Game of Thrones, I think the first 2 seasons, or I'm like halfway through season 2, and I started that pretty much around the time season 5 came out, was when I first started watching it, and then I just haven't caught up to it. But I've had a lot of bad things about the ending, so do I really want to invest my time to be disappointed by the final season? No, I don't think so. Jack Gleeson retired from acting, but now it sounds like he might be making a return. Back in 2014, the then 21-year-old told Entertainment Weekly that "I just stopped enjoying it as much as I used to," after he left his role as Joffrey in Game of Thrones. He also went on to say, "And now there's this prospect of doing it for a living, whereas up until now I was always doing it for something I did for recreation with my friends, or in the summer for some fun. I enjoyed it. When you make a living from something, it changes your relationship with it. It's not like I hate it, it's just not what I want to do." Which I suppose, you turn a hobby into a job, there's more stress with it and that sort of thing. But then they also say, if you do something you enjoy, you never work a day in your life. So there's that trade-off. But, being an actor, there's a lot of pressure, I imagine. I wouldn't know, but there's a lot you have to do. It's more than just turning up in costume and saying a few lines. After taking a few years off, Gleeson returned to the small screen where he appeared in the BBC show Out of Her Mind, as well as some smaller independent theatre productions and minor film roles. So, I suppose, compared to the others, he's kind of come back a little bit more, but there was a time where no, absolutely not, I'm out, I'm not part of this anymore. It was fun back then, but I want to do something else. Although he has kind of slowly been a bit more selective with the roles that he wants to do, which is totally okay, you're allowed to do that. And I don't know if he's got a little side hustle going on, if he's got a real job where he's working in a bakery or something, or in Tesco's stacking shelves, and on the weekend he's out doing a theatre production. Maybe he does that. There are plenty of people who do that. But he just wants to have a bit more control over what he wants to do in his life, and that's totally cool. I'm the same. That's why I'm trying to get this off the ground. Thanks for watching this clip from an episode of the Daily Weekly Podcast. Don't forget to watch the full episode, and after that, tune into our other YouTube channels as well, because we've got plenty more content for you to enjoy.